So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a... He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more.
Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rodri. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's an excellent interception. No way through, so back it comes. Now there's a fine ball, a lot of space. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Lovely, now chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. He's found... And the shot! Goal, England! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Harry Kane!
England have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? Oh, what has happened? He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Harry Kane!
England find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake! Shot at goal! Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Porro. Oh no, this does not look good. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Gordon's cross, he's got tall. They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could be danger here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was vital. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted it to the flank. Good ball, good take. Shoots! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
England choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gordon being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
England have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beaten the last man.
There will be 3 minutes.
Decent
added
chance!
time.
And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Picked out brilliantly. He's found some space. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Great chance! And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much
Please
ideal
welcome
for them.
everyone, all lads.
England really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
England have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And a chance! And he hits the net! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
8 minutes is number 12.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And it's Serginho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nico Williams. And it's Grimaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Ruiz. Foden cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Lenormand.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Driving forward. And he's through, it's one, and he shoots! That's another chance! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Kane. Coming on the field is number 23.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe, and the shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 12. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rodrigo. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 70 minutes is
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Bellingham.
Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just about up to 75 minutes. Goes down, but nothing given. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few... He's through and all alone! Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 23, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get... Mbappe. Big chance! And he's hit it too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the... In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the post! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 81 minutes is number 23, Rodrigo.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodrigo.
Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fabian Ruiz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. And Rodrigo. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham does really well there. He is strong. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
Grimaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Unai Simon getting this one clear. Grimaldo. Grimaldo. So that's it. It is all over. England pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, Here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! Goal, England! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper to beat. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he's running through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Messi goes for a shot. He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Picked out brilliantly. Højlund! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! It's a loose ball. And here's Rafael Leao. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
There's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's following up! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! That's a little off target. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Højlund. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's fallen kindly here. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a cute ball. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Oh, what a mistake! He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's gone backward here. Look at the space here. Rafael Leao! A whisker away from making it 4.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Foden. Shoots! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 7, Phil Foden.
England are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Could be danger here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he's in on goal. Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Bernardo Silva purring through the gears. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. England heading towards the half-time break. Ah, he's given it away. And he's big chance, must be! Big chance! And that has faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Is number 26, Robertson.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
3 minutes added time.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
This possibly the last play of the half. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
England really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
England are looking awesome. Højlund is on his own, and he shoots! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 48 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again.
Højlund.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he's away. Højlund. Can he finish? He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he can clear it away. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Foden with the clearance. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that has put paid to that.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through.
He's having a hit! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Højlund. Højlund looking sharp there. Final checks on the touchline. A change
Substitution.
about to occur. Mbappe to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
65 minutes is
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. England do have... Oh no, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
minutes is number 19.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for South Africa, number 26. Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is one way to stop him. South Africa have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Foden gets his final warning. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He has found the way through. Decent chance! No, got right underneath it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neymar. Rodrigo is onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? Now, can he find a finish? He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9, Neymar!
South Africa can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that is a nice touch. A heavy challenge. That's really well cleared. Rodrigo gets great chance. It's bounced back off the post. He's having a shot. Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution for South Africa, number 9.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning